Hello again, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. So for today's video, we are going to be looking at your person's current feelings for you, as well as what they are thinking towards you and your connection. But before we get into that, I just want to take a moment, as always, to check in with you guys and make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. So if you haven't had a chance to drink any water today, I really hope you take this as your reminder to do so. And if you've been sitting or laying in the same position for a while now, I would love it if you got up and walked around for just a couple of minutes. I promise it just takes a couple minutes and your joints, your muscles, and your bones will thank you. Make sure that you're taking care of your body. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So we've got 4 piles here in front of us. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4 with the astrology die here. And I'll give you guys a second to just take a minute, breathe, pause this video if you need to, and think about which of these piles is calling you in. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 1. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful purple die with the number 1, as well as the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, then this reading is for you. The first thing that we're going to do for you guys is just get a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 1's connection with their person? We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys have some really powerful feelings toward this individual. I'm sensing that you can really envision a future. You feel like this could be your person. You feel like this could be someone who you're meant to have a future with, and you feel like there's a lot of potential for this relationship to be something really, really serious in the future, something really, really long term. But it seems like you don't really know where your person stands. It feels like they are maybe a little bit emotionally immature, but I'm sensing that this is kind of an impulsive energy. This is someone who sometimes can be really passionate and make a lot of promises and make it seem like they're really interested. But then at the end of the day, you don't really know if they're going to stay consistent with those feelings that they're expressing. And that leads you to feel a little bit of confusion and feel a little bit of doubt in them. It seems like there's a lot of compatibility here. I feel like maybe you and your person had really similar upbringings, or you just have a really similar history. You both seem to be fighters. You've had to do a lot to stay afloat in this world, maybe alone and maybe without friends. You've really had to take care of yourself. And it seems like you and your person are kindred spirits in that way. You really, really understand each other. But I'm sensing there's wounds on both sides that need to be healed before the potential of this connection could ever be reached. But let's take more of a look, you guys. What is your person thinking towards you right now? What are they thinking? So we have the Lovers here, which is a beautiful sign. Yeah, I'm definitely sensing this kindred spirit type of energy. Your person feels like you are so similar to them, just this absolute mirror of not just who they are, but who they truly want to be. It seems like you really cut through the BS and they have to be cut down to like the raw version of who they are. When they're around you, when they're interacting with you, it's like they can't pretend to be anyone other than themselves, because you really do serve as this mirror of who they are. It's very beautiful to them. They definitely see something meaningful here, even if they're not acting like it, even if they're being a little bit hot and cold for you guys with this Knight of Wands. Your person feels like this connection is important. I feel like for some of you watching this reading, pile one, you could be in a situation where you don't feel comfortable expressing how important this connection is to you. Like it's supposed to be something more casual than it is in your heart. But I feel like your person feels the same way. I feel like you guys are kind of both afraid to admit how serious this is to you. This is also Gemini energy, if that resonates with your connection, but definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The High Priestess. And the Two of Swords. I feel like your person sees this connection as heading somewhere serious, and that's something that's really scary for them. And it's something that has sort of stopped them in their tracks, because I think they know how they feel, but when it comes to what's going on in their mind, they want to make a logical decision. But at the end of the day, it's just becoming something really confusing. They see all of the different outcomes, the different paths that this can go down right now, and they're really hesitant to take a step forward. There's so much unknown involved here. But your person knows that they feel something powerful for you, pile one. They know that whatever spark it is that you invoke in them is something divine. It's beyond explanation, something spiritual. They feel so called to you, so drawn to you, and it's like they want to be able to explain it. They want to be able to make sense of it within their own mind, but like it doesn't make sense. They feel like they just don't even have words. And while that's exciting, that's also really overwhelming. What else do we have here, Spirit? What else is pile one's person thinking? We have the Sun. Let's get one more. We have the Six of Wands. Your person is conflicted right now about what they want. They know how they feel, but I feel like they don't necessarily know what they want. It's possible you guys aren't really the normal type of person that they go for. Maybe just they have a specific type, a specific standard, maybe just a specific type of relationship that they were consciously interested in right now. It seems like they've been trying to stay casual and unattached, or just trying to make sure that they don't put themselves in a serious position in a relationship. And I feel like you guys have completely shaken things up and put your person in a really upside down form of what they thought they were getting into. But there's a really beautiful love in their heart. They didn't know what they were getting into with you, but there's a beautiful positivity about that. There's a beautiful optimism coming forward, even though they're conflicted right now, even though their feelings are hard to explain, control, or understand right now. I do think that they know with certainty that you are what they want, that they are attracted to you, that they want to make that known. They want to be clear about that. I definitely think for some of you, again, you might be feeling like you aren't supposed to care as much as you do. You're feeling this need to act a lot more casual than you really feel. And you're trying to keep a little bit of a distance from your person. And maybe they're trying to do the same for you. But it's like Spirit wants you guys to know that there is a very superficial blockage between you. Like it would really just take the both of you choosing to make your feelings known, choosing to strive for that happiness, for that positivity within this connection, for things to really prosper here between you. Your person sees you as the key to happiness, as the door to happiness. And if you've known them for a long time, I'm also sensing that they've witnessed you strive for your own success, strive for your own happiness. Maybe you're someone who is in the public eye in some way. Maybe you follow your dreams. Maybe you've recently gotten a really prestigious job or promotion or something along those lines, because your person has really noticed that about you. A lot of the people that they meet are really all talk. There's really nothing behind the big dreams that they have. There's nothing behind the things that they say. But for you guys, pile one, I feel like your person sees something so meaningful and unique and real behind the things you say and who you are. It's like when you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. You're going to fight for that prosperous, happy future that you've been searching for. And most people are not serious about that, but you are. And that's really sparked something in your person, because that's like the person they want to be. They see this beautiful reflection of the person they want to be in you, and they feel like it's so powerful, it's so divine, it's so spiritual. And yes, that's led them to even want to take a step back. Maybe you've been experiencing distance from this person, but I feel like at the end of the day, they know that you are that future happiness. You are part of that story for them. And I think they're really wanting to make that known. They're wanting to make themselves known. Just with this Knight of Wands and the way this man is sort of looking off into the distance, he's almost like hunting something. It looks like he's so focused on whatever he's staring at. And I feel like that's kind of your person right now. They are so like focused on staring at you, and they feel all the desire in the world, but they don't know when the right opportunity is to make themselves known. A lot of you guys have someone, sort of lurking in the shadows here, not making it clear that they are interested in you, watching you, they have you on their mind. And so I feel like your person is sort of waiting for their moment. But let's get some more information, Spirit. How is pile one's person feeling right now? How would you describe their feelings, Spirit? Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have Death. Again, for some of you guys, you may have recently gone through some type of financial or career transformation, and your person is really, really supportive of that. They feel like you are someone who was always meant for big things, or just meant to, like, if anyone was going to take the steps to do the things that you're doing, it's you. I feel like they just see so much potential in you. They see so much potential for success, and I'm sensing this very strong supportive energy, this desire for you to be successful. Like, if they can't do anything else for you, they would love for you to be successful. They would love to see you thrive. This is Scorpio energy as well, with the Death card coming out here. We have this Page of Wands, and it came out kind of sideways. So I feel like you, the person you're asking about is currently in the midst of an awakening. I feel like they have a lot that they need to let go of. They have a lot of the past that they're holding on to, a lot of past habits that they used to sort of enshrine in their mind. They used to look up to certain ideologies, to certain beliefs and habits and opinions, and I feel like all of those things are really changing, and they're in the midst of deconstructing that. They're in the midst of finding a completely new definition of who they are, and a completely new definition of the way that they express themselves. And I feel like for that reason, you're someone who's really inspired them. You're someone who's really on their mind in this phase of their life, because of just the profound sense of self that you guys seem to have, that your person recognizes in you. You're someone who's unafraid of judgment. You're unapologetically searching to be who you are and to advertise who you are. Again, something about being in the public eye, or just really fearlessly following your dreams. That's something your person wishes that they had, but they have all of these preconceived notions of who they're supposed to be that they have to let go of first. They feel like you're really inspiring them to be something new because of how beautifully you guys step into that role. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Star. This is Aquarius energy. Your person wishes they were in your life. If you are dealing with a separation, pile 1, your person is currently wishing that they were in your life. I think they're wishing that they could spend more time with you, share more time with you, but they feel like they have to sort of be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, we have this star card here, which is represented by this woman, 1 foot in the pond and 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the spiritual, 1 foot in the reality. I feel like your person might feel like they have this desire to fully connect with you, have this desire to reach forward and extend some type of invitation to connect, some type of serious invitation to really make something real out of the raw feelings that are here and really realize the potential of what's here. But they also feel like they need to be really logical and calculated about that. They feel like they want to be completely certain of what they're going to do before they make a move. We have this Page of Wands in the reverse. Like, there are new feelings that your person wants to express. There's something new that they want to say. Well, it wasn't in the reverse, it was sideways. But I feel like even though they have this thing that they want to say, they're not really ready to say it in the right way yet. Because the Page of Wands is someone who can really express their creative energy. They're very unique and very exciting. And excited to express that creative energy, but I feel like your person's a little bit hesitant, even though they do know that there's so much that they want to do and so much they want to say with you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to look no further to get your person to feel what it is that you want them to feel. Like, they're already feeling all of the right things, you know, this just overwhelming desire to connect with you, to be around you, to be part of your life. But I think it's just a matter of what they're going to do about that. And when they're ready. We have the 3 of Cups and we have the 7 of Swords. So I feel like some moves are going to be made here in this connection and just in your person's life soon. They feel like they need to make some changes in their life before they're ready to tell you what's on their mind, but they are preparing to make those changes and preparing to make that communication. They just want all of their ducks to be in a row first, but they are feeling like this certainty that they know what they want to say and they know they want to overcome whatever distance or challenges might be happening in this connection right now. They know they want to move past that and speak their mind. Let's just get like 2 of these from the Energy Oracle. Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? Deceit. Okay. Well, with the 7 of Swords as well, it's possible your person is lying to you or someone else. We have this 3 of Cups. Maybe there is someone else involved here, and that could be why I'm sensing this distance between you and your person. You know, this feeling like they're sort of stalking you, watching you, waiting for their opportunity, but they don't feel like they can really come forward yet. You know, it's possible that there is a third party, there's someone that they're lying to, there's someone that they need to be honest with before they're ready to make something serious with you. Or maybe they need to be honest with you about something, but Spirit does want you to know that, you know, your person doesn't feel like they can be fully honest right now. Goddess of the Moon. Definitely, like, they maybe have lied to you about the way that they feel. I think that their feelings are so extremely strong and so extremely powerful. But for some of you guys, they are acting like it's the complete opposite out of fear. Let's draw one of these. Spirit. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. I definitely feel like there is a transformation occurring right now, and trust is going to be built rather soon. A lot more trust is going to be built rather soon. But let's get some message cards for you guys. I'm going to just shuffle a bunch of them out and then we will read them all at once. But Spirit, what does pile 1's person want to say to them? Which of these messages are true to their person's heart? Just feeling a few more. Okay. So pile 1 for message cards, you guys have, I know you are the one for me. I feel a lot of certainty in the energy that you are what they want. I have been through a lot. So something they're working through maybe. I would prefer it if we took things slow. Yeah, I feel like they know you're the one they want, but they don't feel quite ready to take action on that just yet. We have chemistry. You make me so happy. There is a hole in my heart when you are gone. You don't know how many times I almost called you. I really want to make love to you. I have feelings for you. You confuse me and I'm afraid of rejection. So hopefully some of those messages resonate. Now let's get some of these astrology dies. Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Okay. Okay. We have Uranus in Pisces in the 12th house. So, wow. Just a lot of extremely deep feelings here happening for your person. I feel like they really desire to connect with you, but at the same time, an emotional relationship and one where they're completely invested, where they're fully vulnerable, that might be their greatest fear. That might be something that they would have to face a lot of things within themselves. And it creates a dynamic in their life, in their emotional world, that's really chaotic and unpredictable, and it makes them feel rather powerless because it means that they truly hinge their happiness on the way that somebody else feels. I just feel this real fear for connection, this real sense of unknown because of what it would mean for them, and I just think they're afraid to invite that chaos into their life right now. But let's grab some letter and zodiac charms, you guys, just for some confirmation that this reading could be for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 1? Okay, so for zodiacs, you guys got Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius again, Libra again, and Cancer again. Wow. Then for letters, you guys have T, J, A, K, W, O, and Z. So those might be you or your person's initials. Maybe they spell something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or your big 3, however they might apply to you. But if none of the charms apply to you, that's totally okay as well. They're just a cherry on top for confirmation, and if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely be for you. With that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 1. I really hope that you enjoyed it and resonated with it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you are interested in a more personalized reading about your situation, I have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for more information on the services I offer and my pricing and everything like that. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 2. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful white astrology die as well as the Witch's Tarot, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and take a look at your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. But the first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 2, is just get a couple of cards to read the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 2's connection with their person? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, pile 2, it's possible that this is a same-sex connection just because of these two queens coming out here. I am feeling like you and your person have very mutual feelings towards each other. There's a lot of love here, and there is just this mutual knowledge that you guys make each other happy. I feel like your person has a strong desire to continue connecting with you, continue being around you, just because of how much happiness you bring them. I feel like when they are around you, there is a sense of harmony, a sense of peace, feeling like all of the worries in the world are just blown away into the wind. I definitely feel like both of you guys, pile 2, you and the person that you're asking about, are extremely emotionally mature. You're both very complex people. You've maybe both been through a lot in life, and now you're in a period where you feel that you know what you want. I feel like you're also very kindred spirits, very similar people. It's possible you're very similar in age. You might have a similar history or career, or maybe you even look similar to each other. But I feel like there is a very strong and very mutual desire to get to know each other a lot more, or even something more serious. I feel like your feelings are extremely mutual, pile 2. Your feelings for your person are extremely mutual. They are extremely invested in the connection and extremely excited to get to know you a lot more. Spirit, let's get some more information. What is pile 2's person thinking about them right now? We have the Sun. That's a beautiful sign to come out. A lot of great energy coming in for you guys here, pile 2. The 5 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Okay. So it's possible either you or your person are currently going through maybe a breakup of some kind. I'm feeling like there's something big that one of you has recently gone through, and your person feels like you could be, or this connection could be, the key to happiness after a period of strife, after going through something really difficult or something just really burdensome. It's really possible that you guys have had a separation in the past and you have now recently decided to reconnect with one another. And so your person is feeling really, really good and really, really happy because there's finally this light at the end of the tunnel. There's finally this opportunity to reconnect after such horrible times apart, after all of the difficulty that came with being separated from you. Your person sees this beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, this beautiful door open to be able to communicate with you as much as possible and create that open line of communication and of connection. It's possible if you clicked on this pile and you are resonating with the aspects of the connection, but not where you guys are at with each other. Maybe there is currently a separation for some of you, and your person is feeling really, really hopeful that that separation will end, and that you will be able to have a happy future past all of that. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the World. You know something, pile 2? I'm feeling like your person feels like you mean the world to them. Like, I'm strongly sensing that there is this desire to be completely and utterly dedicated to you in a very mature and complex way as well. It's not naivete. It's not just like this passion that comes from first meeting someone. I feel like your person is thinking in a very level-headed way about this, and they feel really ready to make some sort of strong commitment to you. They feel like you are someone who they are completely certain of, and they know that overall they are going to want you and want you in their life and want some type of commitment to you. If there is distance of some kind, there could be travel coming in soon, your person coming in a bit closer to you, or being able to make that bigger commitment or that bigger dedication to this connection because they're in closer proximity. But I am feeling like your person is extremely optimistic that this connection is sort of this light that brings about happiness in dark times. I feel like they've been through a lot in their life. They have maybe been through a lot with you, and they are so done for that strife and hardship. They're ready for that strife and hardship to be over, and they're really wanting to transition into a phase here where you are really openly and consistently connected with each other. They want to have an open conversation about things that have happened in the past, maybe about things they've been through or things you guys have been through, because they really want to clear the air, and they really want to make it known that they've cared for you all along. They've cared for you very deeply this whole time, and they do feel this strong calling towards you no matter what's happened. I definitely feel like they're wondering what's on your mind. I feel like you're really like funny people. I feel like you're really open because you can be just really joyful, and you can laugh and you can have fun with someone while avoiding the more serious or complex conversations. And your person feels like maybe you guys are deliberately avoiding telling the truth or just discussing the way that you truly feel about this connection right now. So I'm feeling like right now they're feeling a lot of curiosity, and they're really burdened by that. They're feeling really anxious a little bit because they're really wanting to know what's on your mind, and they feel like you usually would tell them or be open with them, but you're acting in a really mysterious or unpredictable way. I definitely strongly sense that they wish that you or a bit more forthcoming or a bit more honest with them, or maybe just a bit more predictable. Some of you guys are acting in a really unpredictable way, doing things that are really unlike you, and your person kind of feels powerless because of that. Like their hands are tied behind their back. They kind of have no say in the dynamic here, no choice in what to do, because you guys are acting so confusing and they really don't know what to expect. They kind of feel like they're at the power of like your hand, and like whatever you decide is whatever goes, because they are so strongly certain of how they feel about you, whereas they're not as certain of how you feel about them. But Spirit, what else can we see? How is Pile 2's person feeling about them? Wow, we have this 10 of Cups, but then we also have this 10 of Wands coming in for a second time. I feel like they feel such a strong, just such strong feelings towards you. There's a lot of excitement here, a lot of just wanting to do nothing but like consume the matters of this relationship. They feel like they just want to do nothing but think about you, be around you, talk to you, like just this insatiable need to connect with you. And again, I'm sensing that that's almost like this emotional burden for them, because they don't really know what that means for the future. They don't know where things are going to end up, or how they're going to feel moving forward. And so there's kind of just a lot of discomfort because your person doesn't really know where you stand, or maybe they don't even know where they themselves stand. In terms of, they feel like they went into this with a strategy in mind, and that strategy has now kind of gone out the window. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what the next step to take is, because they're just so overwhelmed by their love for you, by these feelings for you. They don't really know how to act. They don't know if it's time to be honest, if it's time to wait patiently. They just feel like so consumed by you. Yeah, we have this 2 of Swords here. and Justice. This is Libra energy. I do feel like they're hoping for something a bit more honest, like where everyone's cards is on the table. They're really wanting to know what you want, and they feel so confused because they feel like if they knew with more certainty where you stood or where things would end up, they would know for a fact that they want to be with you. But right now they're so conflicted and confused. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. It's almost like someone you used to know, very familiar, and they used to be so close to you, but now it's almost like you're a stranger. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for you guys, pile 2. This is Sagittarius energy, by the way, but I'm feeling like your person once thought that you were someone who was extremely close and intimate with them, but now there's just a completely new dynamic, a completely new relationship, and they don't really know how to move forward. They're like, oh no, this person is acting in such an unpredictable way, and I'm just really thrown off my game here. But I feel like they are so excited to just explore things more. They feel like they were meant to meet you. They feel like this was really divine timing here with this connection, and they're so excited to just explore things as much as possible. I definitely feel like there's an offer or something coming forward soon. If your person isn't currently extremely open with you about the way that they feel, they're going to be really open about that soon. There's going to be a lot of affection. There's going to be almost this like overflow of affection. I feel like right now they're going through a bit of uncertainty, a bit of confusion as to what to do or how to act. But I think that once there's just more foundation established for this connection, again, like this could be new for some of you, or it could be a renewal, but once there's more foundation established for the connection, once you guys give your person more of an idea of where you're at, I feel like they're going to greet you with an overflow of emotion and really tell you how they feel in an open way. But let's get some more information. I'm just going to draw 2 of these. Spirit, what do we need to know? Pile 2's person, how are they feeling? Door to value. Yeah, I feel like your person feels like there's just this abundance coming in here. There's just like they feel like this is a divine blessing. This is something that they can't waste it. Like this is their happiness. This is their key to finding something fulfilling, to finding something beautiful, even through a more difficult time. And door to romance. Wow, pile 2. Like your person's feeling so strongly toward you. They're feeling so certain of what it is that they want here. In terms of the future, they feel like it's you. They know it's you. They're like, I can't pass up this opportunity. But we're going to draw 1 of these. Spirit, which of these applies to pile 2? Okay. Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yes, I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. That really is the energy I'm getting from your person. But let's go ahead and draw some message cards for you guys. I'm going to shuffle just a few of them out, and then we'll read them all at once. But Spirit, what does pile 2's person most want to say to them? What is most accurate to what is on their heart? Spirit, what's most accurate to what's on pile 2's person's heart? Okay. So I have a lot of respect for you. Definitely a lot of admiration coming from your person's heart space. You are not just a friend. They know that you're someone they truly and deeply care for. So that's very beautiful. I've thought about you when I touch myself. Wow. So a lot of physical passion coming in here as well. Your person definitely finds you to be physically attractive. Wow, I fantasize about us having sex. So definitely a lot of physical attraction coming in here for you guys, pile 2. Your person has really got some stuff on their mind. Hold me, kiss me, touch me. There's so many things I haven't told you. I like that you're unpredictable, but it scares me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Your person feels like you're unpredictable right now. I am unhappy. Yeah, that's I feel like they're either coming out of a really unhappy situation in their life, or there's just something really unfulfilling going on for them, but I do feel like they see you as almost like this door to happiness because of how unhappy they've been. Let's pick up where we left off. My heart starts beating so fast when I think of you. I want to get to know you better. I will not be happy until things are okay between us. I miss you. Give me a sign that you are open to speaking with me. Yes, they're wanting some type of open conversation, you guys. That's what they're really interested in right now. You remind me of who I truly am. It's the realest thing I've felt in a long time. Wow, very beautiful, pile 2. Okay, let's roll these astrology dice. Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay, we have Mercury and Aries in the 8th house. Why did I see 8th house in my head before I rolled these? That's so funny. Probably too because I was thinking about these, sexual feelings that your person has towards you guys. So I'm definitely not shocked that the 8th house came up here, but I definitely think that your person is very certain of what they want. Their desire is overwhelming. We have this Aries energy here. This would mean that someone is very unafraid and unapologetic about the way that they feel, even though the way they feel might be a little bit taboo or something that they, some people might feel like someone should be embarrassed about or ashamed of, but for your person, they don't feel that way. They are strongly confident in the way that they feel about you, and they're not afraid to tell you, and they're not afraid to show it. And you guys might definitely experience that soon, especially for those of you who clicked on this pile and you're like still in a separation, which is what I was seeing there. For some of you, like, a separation is part of this journey with your person. I definitely see your person wanting to come forward, wanting to speak with you, wanting to communicate. We have this Mercury and Aries coming in here. Definitely a strong knowledge and desire that they want to communicate. They're very ready to do that. But let's grab some letter and zodiac charms for you guys, just for some confirmation that this reading is for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 2? Okay, pile 2. So for zodiacs, you guys got Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Scorpio again. And then for letters, you guys got Q, P, M, T, B, J, D, X, and L. And it's possible that, those of you are your person's initials. Maybe it spells something out for you. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or maybe your big 3. However they resonate is totally fine. And if the charms don't resonate at all, that's also totally fine. They're just a cherry on top for confirmation. And if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, pile 2. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and that you resonated with it. And if you did, please don't forget to leave leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if you want to leave a comment giving some details on your situation and just sharing about the ways this resonated, I would definitely love that. I love reading your guys' comments. But if any of you guys are interested in a more personalized reading from me about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about the services I offer and my pricing and everything like that. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 3. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful purple astrology die, as well as the Mystic Mondays Tarot, then this reading is for you, and we're going to try and take a look at your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. But the first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 3, is just get a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection with your person. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 3's connection with their person? What can you tell us, Spirit, about pile 3's connection with their person? Okay. We've got Death, the 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this Death card here is Scorpio energies, so maybe you or your person are Scorpio, but it is a general reading, so definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this is someone that you've always felt really fondly toward just from the moment you met them. You feel like they're someone who can provide you with a good time. They're just really positive energy, really positive vibes, and you guys both definitely feel that you make each other happy, like you remind each other of fun times. But I also feel like there is this fighting for status. There's this fight for advertising yourself as a certain type of person, so that your person is impressed with you. And I feel like they feel the same way as well, but it's like you guys are both putting on a little bit of a mask and maybe trying to feel like trying to make it seem like your feelings for each other are more superficial than they actually are. Like you're trying to act nonchalant and trying to act like you don't care as much as you truly do, but really deep inside you care a lot and you do want to connect with them very deeply. But let's get some more information, pile 3. What is your person currently thinking about you? Okay, so we have the Emperor in the reverse. So wow, we have Aries and Scorpio coming out here, some Mars energy. Maybe there has been some conflict between you and your person as well. You know, it's possible you guys have argued or just fundamentally disagreed on certain things. I am strongly feeling like there is this desire to lash out. Like your person might have some harsh words towards you that they've either already said or just that they're wanting to say. And they know that it would, hold on. I don't know if you guys could hear, but there was an ambulance coming by, so I couldn't hear myself talk. But yeah, your person feels this desire to lash out. Maybe there was something on their mind that they wanted to say, but they know that they could really compromise things here. They could compromise the feelings that you have for them, and they could just make things a really toxic environment. And I'm feeling like they have either already said this thing that's on their mind, or they're just really overwhelmed by some negative emotions right now, just because of some type of argument you guys had that really maybe made things less light, positive, and fluffy than the both of you would like them to be. But let's get some more cards. We have the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, pile 3. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are going to be receiving an apology sometime soon. I'm feeling like your person is really wanting to apologize for something that they said or did, and they also want to make a lot of promises for the future that this will never really happen again. I feel like if your person did impulsively lash out and say something hurtful to you, they want to go back on that, and they want to just really say sorry that they couldn't keep control of their feelings. I definitely would sit on things. If you guys do receive an apology of some kind from this person soon, I would definitely sit on it and remain a little bit distant and remain a little bit detached, because they are going to need some time to mature past these kinds of habits that they might have that might be extremely toxic or harmful. For some of you guys, that is the case. Like, your person can get a little bit aggressive, or they can speak without really thinking, and do things that are a little bit hurtful. And I feel like you guys kind of look past that because you really are capable of having such good, lighthearted, and happy times with them. But it is something that your person needs to work on. And if you willingly make yourself accessible and available, and you like give them your energy with like just an apology rather than them showing you with consistency that things are going to get better, they're not really going to get the opportunity to improve. So I feel like Spirit is calling a lot of you guys to make sure that you hold your person accountable, because if you did get into some type of argument with them recently and you really have pulled your energy back and distanced yourself completely, I feel like they are learning their lesson from that because they don't want you to move on. I feel like the best thing you could do to make your person a little bit crazy is make them feel like you are moving on, like your attention isn't really on them, like you're finding happiness from other things, from other people, other aspects of your life. I feel like they kind of see that in your energy right now. They feel like you are really independent people. They feel like you are really capable of taking care of yourself, of being on your own, of being without them. And that genuinely does make them feel a little bit worried, and it makes them want to be a little bit softer towards you and do a lot more work to give you what it is that you want and really meet your standards in the connection. I definitely feel like they know that they haven't behaved up to your standards. They haven't fully given you what you want. They haven't shown up in the way that you need them to, and they want to make that up to you, but I do feel like you should distance yourself a little bit more to make sure that they stay true to that, and they're not just like instantly getting you back after they mess up in some way. But I do feel like, yeah, there's been some kind of argument here, and your person is really worried about that. They're feeling really sorry about it, and they are wanting to come forward and apologize and make it up to you. But a lot of you guys might strongly benefit from like staying a little bit distant from them, or not really opening yourself up to them at first, because that's what's really truly going to hold them accountable. Otherwise, they might be making you some promises that are a little bit flimsy. And I think deep within themselves, they know that. But they also really don't want to lose you. They're kind of panicking right now in a way. You guys may have done something recently or accomplished something recently that makes your person feel like, wow, like pile 3 really doesn't need me. And I'm kind of terrified that if I don't do something, if I don't say something, I am going to lose the opportunity to be with them. So they're kind of forced into a corner here where they have to express how they feel. They have to give you more. Otherwise, they might lose you completely. But let's get some more information, Spirit. What is Pile 3's person feeling towards them right now? We have the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. They're really wanting to come in and make something up to you, really heal from the past in some way, or have an extremely healing conversation. I do feel like for some of you, maybe it's been some time since your person has done something to upset you, and you know, you are wondering whether they're ever going to apologize, and I do feel like they are. Maybe you've waited a really, really long time for this apology. I do see them really wanting to come in and make it happen sometime soon. Like they're ready for action here. They're not thinking on it. They're not worried about it. They are very certain that that is what they want to do. We have the Hanged Man and the 10 of Wands. This is Pisces energy coming in here. I definitely feel this person has a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of things they really need to learn how to work through and learn how to move past in order for this connection to be successful. And you guys really should not give them a break with that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we have this Knight of Wands, and then we have this Queen of Pentacles coming out here twice. I'm feeling like there is a sense of emotional immaturity in your person that doesn't exist within you guys. Like I feel like you guys are actually pretty stable. You are in a place where, you know, you are consistent, you are stable, and it's almost like your person is thinking that you are a representation of the person that they wish they were. You could be someone who is fearless to pursue what you want, maybe just in small ways. Like if you want to do something casual, like start wearing a certain type of makeup or cut your hair in a certain way, you don't really get held back by your fears of what people might think. You really do know how to care for yourself, how to do the things that make you happy, and how to stay true to your word. And I feel like your person really admires you for that. They feel this sense of peace, this sense of comfort around you, but more than that, they feel this admiration for who you are, in the ways that you show courage to be who you are. And they definitely have a lot of like respect for you, but there's also this intimidation coming in as well. I think they're kind of intimidated by how sure of yourself you are. But I definitely feel like you guys are sort of a reflection of your person's ideal self, even if they haven't really said that out loud. But I think that that causes this deep sense of insecurity in them, and like they're kind of intimidated by you because they are embarrassed that you are in a way doing so much better than them. We have the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your person really like victimizes themselves in some ways, where they feel like, oh my God, like I'm so terrible, but you're so perfect kind of person. Pile 3, if this reading is resonating with you so far, and this does sound like the way your person has behaved, I do feel like Spirit is advising really strongly that you give them time to really mature and you don't get too caught up in the feelings of this connection, because your person has a lot that they need to work on, and this could end up in more of a cycle than a linear journey of improvement, and a journey of you feeling better about things in this connection. I feel like it more so is likely to become a cycle where they continuously upset you, disappoint you, worry you, and sort of make you feel negatively toward yourself and towards the connection as a whole. They definitely need to learn what it's like to lose you, what it's like to miss you, because right now the energy that they have towards you is not presenting as the most mature. So if this person has done something, said something that was really harmful to you, just know that that was out of like insecurity, and it was out of a habitual way of communicating that is going to take them a long time to improve. And it's something you just really don't need right now. Like, I'm just hearing you can do better. So that is something to keep in mind, Pile 3. But let's get some more information. Let's draw a couple of these, Spirit. What does Pile 3 need to know about their person's feelings? 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this is the heart chakra. You know, your person does have a lot of feelings for you deep in their heart, but I'm also sensing they have a lot of healing of their heart chakra that they need to do, and so do you. I feel like you are searching for healing of your heart chakra, but maybe in spaces that are not gonna be beneficial to you overall. Spirit, what else does pile 3 need to know? Patience. Yeah, I feel like if this connection is going to work out, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. It's going to take some distancing yourself from your person so that they can take that time to mature. What else does pile 3 need to know, Spirit? Choose this one. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. I think that that is a beautiful energy to come out here. If you're wondering if your person feels guilt or remorse for something in the past, I do feel like they do. And I do feel like they do desire to make it up to you. Again, a lot of you might genuinely receive an apology, but at the end of the day, all of the ingredients to make them like a better person towards you in the future, it's not all there, is what I'm sensing for a good deal of you who clicked on this pile. So definitely be careful, because Spirit does have some warnings coming in with this energy. But let's get some message cards from your person. So I'm gonna let a lot of them come out, and then we can read them all at once. So Spirit, what pile 3's person most want to say to them? Which of these are true to their person's heart? Okay. I'm trying to impress you. So they could definitely be putting on some type of show or acting in a more like dramatic way, because they want to like impress you. They want to seem sure of who they are. You have been so kind to me. Is it really over? Yeah, I do feel like there's some kind of fight. Your person could be asking if it's really over. You inspire me. I wish we could go back in time. I'm giving you everything that I have. I'm waiting for my chance to have you. I just hope you feel the same way. I believe in you. You are my counterpart. You make me feel seen. I just want to run my fingers through your hair. And you are on my mind this month. So hopefully some of those messages resonated with you guys, but let's get a look at these astrology dice. Spirit, which of these will apply to pile 3? Okay, so we have Uranus in Scorpio in the 5th house. Yeah, I mean, 5th house, we have that childlike energy coming in. Again, I definitely feel like your person, they could be a Scorpio, by the way, but I feel like there's a lot that they have hidden deep within. There might just be I'm getting this energy of like resentment toward the world around them, and I feel like it creates this like chaotic way of acting where sometimes they seem really sweet and really open, but other times they seem really like the things that they do and the things that they say are just really unexpected. Maybe vindictive could be the right word, but I feel like this could be someone who you've gone through some type of on and off cycle with. You want to act like, I'm getting just this power play type of dynamic. We had that 7 of Wands too, like both of you are kind of fighting for power within the dynamic of the connection, and it really isn't the most abundant energy, and it's not the most mature energy, and I feel like a lot of you could be better off letting it be before you let it like drag you down. Definitely some patience is required here. but a knowledge that like you might be better off without them. But take what resonates and leave what doesn't, obviously. But let's get some letter and zodiac charms just to get a read on, or just to get some confirmation that this reading is for you. Sorry. Okay, so pile 3 for zodiacs, you guys got Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, and Gemini. And for letters, you guys got B, D, T, X, A, P, I, and Q. So those could be your person's initials, or it could spell something out for you guys. And the charms with the zodiac charms could be your sun signs, it could be your big 3, however they resonate with you, but the charms don't have to resonate at all. They are just a cherry on top for confirmation. And if the rest of the reading resonated, it could definitely be for you. But with that being said, pile 3, that is all that I have for your reading today. I really do hope that you enjoyed it and resonated with it. And if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if any of you guys want to share a little bit more about your situation or the way that this resonated with you, I would love it if you left a comment. I do love reading your comments all about your connection. But if any of you guys are interested in a more personalized reading about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about my pricing and the services I offer and everything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, well, hello, my beautiful friends who chose pile 4. So if you guys felt attracted to this beautiful glittery astrology die and the Vivid Journey Tarot, then this reading is for you. And we're going to try and get a look at your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. But the first thing that we're going to do for you guys, pile 4, is just draw a couple of cards to get a read on the overall energy that's currently surrounding your connection. So Spirit, what do we need to know about pile 4's connection with their person? Spirit, what do we need to know? We have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Okay. Pile 4. I feel that things within this connection have moved really quickly. I think that maybe you have met your person, gotten to know each other extremely quickly, and the feelings have gotten really intense really fast. And I feel like right now things have maybe hit a wall instead of this momentum that was barreling toward something more serious, barreling down that path unapologetically and without any fear or hesitance. I feel like now there is this sense of confusion, sense of stagnation, and not really knowing what it is your person wants with you, what they want to offer towards you, or maybe just feeling a little bit of doubt, and not knowing if your person is truly serious about what you guys have going on here, or serious about their feelings towards you. I do think a lot of you guys are maybe suspecting, due to past hurt or past wounds, that your person is advertising their feelings to be more serious than they really are, and that they only have some type of superficial interest in you. I feel like some of you guys are just really fearing that that's the case, again, because of some things that you've been through in the past. I am sensing that for a lot of you, this is someone that you just met, and if not, it's someone you recently have reunited with. I don't feel like things have been stagnant recently. I feel like things have moved really, really quickly, and if they haven't, maybe this is a sign that they are about to. But let's get some more information. Spirit, what is pile 4's person? What are they thinking about them right now? Okay. Okay, wow, beautiful. Okay, so we have this Two of Cups and we have this Queen of Wands. These are some beautiful signs here, you guys. I definitely see this magnetism that's coming from you. Your person feels like you're very attractive to them. Your confidence is super attractive. Your life wisdom is super attractive. They feel like you are someone who has been through so much, but you haven't broken under the pressure. You have really shined bright in the face of adversity, and they really admire that courage about you. They feel like you're just such a unique presence and such a unique soul. You know, I definitely feel like your feelings are mutual, pile 4. These are romantic feelings. Your person wants something more. They want something more serious. They have a crush on you, you know. They're excited about you. They have feelings for you. They have a lot of respect for you. And again, just whatever it is your feelings towards them is something that's extremely mutual. They are so happy to know you. Like, they're so happy to be interacting with you. It's so exciting for them. It's like they're caught up in this whirlwind that is you. They feel like they could pull back the layers for years and years and get to know all of these different little things about you, and they just absolutely see you as unique and one of a kind, and it just would be difficult for them to even compare anybody else to you, because they see this beautiful spark in you, this beautiful uniqueness. Spirit, what else is pile 4's person thinking towards them? Ooh, we have the 7 of Swords. Maybe there's something that you guys are hiding, pile 4. Maybe you're surveying different options right now. Maybe you are not really sure if you should commit yourself to this connection, and I feel like your person kind of wonders what you do behind the scenes, or what it is that you're not fully sharing with them. They feel like there might be some things you're hiding from them, maybe some type of devious energy happening here, but I think it's less so mistrust than it is old wounds. The both of you might be like mirror reflecting each other right now with this Two of Cups, where you're both just afraid to be hurt again in the ways you've been hurt in the past. We have the 6 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like your person is really ready to leave behind the past, and they see you guys as like a harbinger of that, a sign that the past is over and a sign that they can finally leave some of their past heartbreak behind. They feel like they can have really open and honest conversations with you. They feel like you guys are just on the same level, like there is this similar frequency, this similar wavelength that allows them to truly be themselves and truly be who they are. They don't have to put on any type of performance or any type of show. They feel like they can just be their authentic self and not be afraid of rejection, or at least that's what they're trying to jump into doing. I think that they're trying to leap into a mindset and a lifestyle where they are just fearlessly being themselves, and they don't have to put on any type of front or, you know, pretend to be something they're not. And I feel like you are someone that they admire and they're so inspired by, because they feel like they get that energy from you. They feel like you are just so unafraid to be yourself, and you're gonna be you. You're gonna be quirky, maybe you're gonna be strange, you're gonna do things that are maybe embarrassing, but it doesn't matter, because you know you're still confident in you and you really don't care who doesn't like it. You just don't put any effort into trying to please others for no reason, I feel, or at least that's what your person is getting from you. And maybe you guys feel like you can just be so natural around them and everything like that. But they definitely feel that comfort that they can act naturally around you just because of how inspiring your energy is and how confident your energy seems to be. So I am feeling a lot of beautiful energy there, a lot of just like safety, comfort, feeling like your energy just takes care of them. It's so confident, it's so courageous, that they don't really have to worry about anything. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys maybe have, I feel like you have like philosophical conversations of some kind, because with this 6 of Swords, I feel like maybe some of your outlooks, some of your perspectives are really changing your person in a way. Like it's really causing a lot of like they're assessing who they truly are. They're taking inventory of what their values are, what it is that they truly want. Like maybe you guys are just having these really deep conversations about like the meaning of life and things like that. And I feel like you've caused your person to have a lot of these thoughts. But Spirit, what is pile 4's person like feeling for them? Ooh, we have this King of Wands that goes really well with that Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. If I haven't said it before, your person's feelings are romantic. They definitely want to move things along in the sense of romance. I feel like you guys don't have to worry about things stagnating for too long or anything like that. I feel like they're wanting to take the initiative to move things forward, to really make an invitation for a romance of some kind, invite you to a date of some kind, invite you to a conversation where they can tell you about their feelings, or maybe just ask you to make things official. There's some type of offer coming forward, something fruitful, something abundant, something beautiful, that maybe is going to change the dynamic of your life moving forward. Spirit, what else is pile 4's person feeling towards them? We have Justice. Yeah, they're wanting to enter into an agreement, a contract of some kind. This is also Libra energy. Spirit, what else? Ooh, the Sun. But we have this 5 of Swords here as well. Definitely could be possible that the both of you have gone through a lot recently. Just felt like you're fighting really hard to stay afloat. But your person sees a beautiful future for you guys regardless. They feel like this could be the light at the end of the tunnel. They feel like this could truly create a lot of positivity and beauty in their life where there once was colorlessness and just a lot of like immoral and apathetic behavior. Like maybe this person has been like on a dating app or something like that, because I feel like every time they like envision something positive, they end up just getting stabbed in the back, or just having someone be like sneaky or devious, or just not really feeling the way that they say that they're feeling. And I feel like they see you as this beautiful opportunity to finally step away from that. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the 2 of Swords and the Devil. Okay, wow. But the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like they're wanting to move past this past toxic energy and start communicating with others in a new way. I feel like, again, they have been called recently in their life, or just for a long period in their life, to put on some kind of show, like worry about their status, worry about their reputation, the way that they're perceived, and that has caused them to just be really inauthentic, and to not present their true self. And I feel like they have this desire to continue presenting that inauthentic version of themselves, because that's what they're used to and that's how they're used to impressing people. But I feel like they are trying to be who they truly are, because they know that you are meant for them in a real way, and they don't have to be anything fake or do anything fake to impress you. Let's get some more information. We're just going to draw a couple of these. Okay. Blossoming abundance. Wow, and that flew out of the deck, you guys. That is what your person feels for you, that you are blossoming abundance. They feel like finally their blessings are coming in. Finally, the seeds they've planted, the work they've done to find this romantic abundance, this love, this beauty that they maybe see within this connection, they feel like it's finally coming in. We have contract coming in as well, which is number 6. That's the number of the lovers. So that's very beautiful. But we've also got this Libra energy too. With the 2 of Cups in this contract card, I definitely see an official offer coming forward for those of you watching pile 4. Blossoming abundance, contract, you know, I'm definitely seeing something serious. Like your person has desire, they have intention to create something serious here in this connection, and to move things forward in a real way where you make an agreement to be committed to each other, be with each other, be completely open with each other about that. And you know, your person truly feels like things could get really serious. Like there's that potential for things to get really, really serious. A lot of beautiful, deeply held feelings here. Spirit, what else might pile 4 want to know which of these applies to pile 4. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, I feel like that is a beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this could definitely be a sacred union of some kind, something one of a kind, something beautiful, something pure. But let's get some message cards for you guys, pile 4. I'm going to let a bunch of them come out, and then we'll read them all at once. So Spirit, which of these messages applies to pile 4? Which of these might their person truly want to say to them? Which is fully true to their person's heart. Okay, we have a lot flopping out here. Definitely with this 2 of Swords and also this give each other some space. There could be a period of stagnation right now. Your person's sort of stepping back, not knowing what to do, not knowing what their decision is, but it's something you guys kind of have to trust is going to work out in your favor. We have, I have a huge crush on you. Okay. I just love talking with you. It makes me so excited. I wish I could explain myself, but I don't know how. So there might be something confusing they said or did, but they don't really know how to explain how they're feeling right now. I don't want to see you with anything else. There could be some jealousy going on here, you guys. I'm glad I met you. Can you forgive me? No one has touched my heart like you did. Wait. You're sexy as hell. I am terrified to lose you. You don't need to worry about losing me. Is it too late? Do you care about me, or is it all in my head? So hopefully some of those resonated with you guys. The next thing we'll do is roll these astrology dice. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 4? All right. So we got Neptune in Leo in the 10th house. Wow, yeah, okay. So I am definitely feeling like your person has a lot of like demons they're battling. I think just things they need to work through because they're maybe coming off a really negative phase of their life or just something that was really hard, really difficult for them. And they're trying to come out on top. They're trying to win their battle. And I feel like they have had to travel the depths of their mind in a lot of unsavory and like difficult ways. And they're kind of embarrassed about that, but you know, it's taking them time to really go through that and to really deal with it. But I think that once they do, and once they find their freedom from these things that have been hurting them for so long, they will be ready to be open and be really serious about you and serious about this connection. But let's get some letter and zodiac charms just for some confirmation that this reading could be for you. So Spirit, which of these might apply to pile 4? Okay, pile 4 for zodiacs, you guys got Leo again, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius a second time. And for letters, you got C, Q, D, I, V, B, W, N, and H. So those could be you or your person's initials. Maybe they spell something out for you guys. The zodiacs could be your sun signs or possibly your big three. However they resonate with you is totally fine, or they could not resonate with you at all, and that is also totally fine. The charms are just a cherry on top for confirmation. But if the rest of the reading resonated, then it could definitely be for you. With that being said, that is all that I have for your reading today, Pile 4. I really do hope that you enjoyed and that you resonated with it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. And if you guys want to leave a comment talking about the ways that this resonated or the details of your situation, I definitely would love that. I love reading your guys' comments. And if any of you guys are interested in a personalized reading from me about your situation, I do have my email in the description and in the comment section, so you guys can contact me there for some more information about the services that I offer as well as my pricing. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you don't forget to drink some water. Okay, bye bye.